I'm so blind. I should have worn my contacts for this. Dude, look. Like, what is going on? Oh my god. Okay, this is really scary. I think I'm gonna have to shut the fuck up and lock the fuck in. What's up, Lonnie Squad? So today, I'm gonna be trying out gyaru makeup. As you can see from the title, this is my first time ever trying out gyaru makeup. And I watched some tutorials last night on how to do it, so I think I'll be like pretty okay. I'm not the best at makeup, but I thought this would be fun. So I already did my primer off camera, and this is the foundation that I'm gonna use. This is the foundation that I always get, but for some reason this time it looks a little bit darker than usual, so I think that's gonna be good for the gyaru makeup, because I saw like one tutorial that was like your foundation should be a little darker. So yeah, I think this will be good. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I was like not able to do it because I ran out of foundation a few months ago, and yeah, I was without foundation for a few months, and then I was just like, oh my god, like I need to buy foundation now, because I was like I can just be with my concealer, but no, I do need foundation actually. Yeah, I'm just getting started real quick because like, well, the foundation is just, the base is just gonna be foundation. I feel like the more interesting parts of the gyaru makeup is like the eyes, the nose even. Well, for me, because I don't do contour at all, so the nose contour might be a little bit hard. Yeah, I have this little mirror up here, so this is what I'm gonna be using to do my makeup on, so I can see. Dude, speaking of this little mirror, I grabbed it and it is like broken. Well, it was broken. I tried to fix it kind of, but it's still a little wonky. It's like leaning a little bit to the side, so that's sad. I thought it was fine. I thought I stored it properly, but whatever. Yeah, I was thinking for this makeup look of blocking out my eyebrows, but I didn't really feel like it. I just didn't feel like it. Yeah, also, like, if I blocked out my eyebrows that means I would have to like go in and do my eyebrows, and I don't do my eyebrows. Also, I don't do contour, I don't do my eyebrows because my eyebrows are pretty dark. You can see it, they're pretty dark, so I just feel like usually I don't need to do them. Unless it's like a full beat, then I'll try to add a little bit something to my eyebrows, but like I don't really do that. So I don't know. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is a good shade match, if not just a tiny little bit darker than my shade, but it's summer, so I'm gonna get tan, so it'll be fine. Okay, powder. What else was I gonna talk about? I don't know. I was thinking of doing my foundation, like my base, off camera, but I was like, you know what, this is the makeup. If I'm gonna do a makeup video, I just will do the whole process on camera, you know. But I just only did my primer off camera before I started recording, so that's fine. That's fine, whatever. No one cares about primer. I mean, yeah, but like doing primer on camera, I feel like that's boring. You like put on the primer and then you just wait for it to dry, like, okay, that's boring. But yeah, I'm debating on doing concealer lips, because I know in like a lot of gyaru makeup looks there's a lot of like pinky lipstick shades, but I don't think that I have a good lipstick shade for that, so I think I'm just gonna do concealer lips. Speaking of concealer, where's my concealer? I have my color corrector and my concealer. I think I'll be fine with just concealer. So okay. Dude, look, like, what is going on? I need to fix this. Okay, okay, that'll be fine for right now. I need to fix this, like, for real. Hold on, I'll move to this side, there's more light. Okay, I guess I could do like, I saw you put like concealer on your forehead right here. Oh, and then you do concealer down the nose. Messed up a little bit. Okay. Should I do concealer on my chin? I feel like people do that. I didn't see this specifically in the gyaru makeup, but I just feel like people put concealer on their chin. I'm not gonna lie, I only do concealer on my under eye bags and if I have like pimples or something. Okay. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Dude, look, it's like fully what the hell happened? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to like tape this down after I film, after like I'm done filming. Where's my thing? Where's my little thing? Hello. Okay, it's probably like right here and I just can't. Yeah, it was right here and I just couldn't see. I don't have my glasses on. Where's my other thing? Okay. I'm losing everything because I'm just misplacing it all, and then I don't have my glasses on or my contacts. So, fun. Half of this video is going to be me losing things and they're in front of my face. What was I saying before my freaking mirror broke? Okay, now that I have this foundation, I think this concealer is a little bit too light for it. I think it's, okay, the concealer I think is perfect for this makeup look, but for my everyday makeup look, I'm not really fucking with this. Ooh. Okay, now I have to blend this one line that I did on my nose. Do I just like... Oh, I think that's good. Okay. I think I blended it pretty good. Okay, that's good. Good. I think it's a good start with the nose contour. Ugh. Oh my god. This mirror is really falling apart. I don't understand. That is so annoying. Okay. Also, like, don't excuse my hair. I should mention that earlier. I'm gonna straighten my bangs after I'm done with my makeup, so it'll look a little bit better. I know I mentioned a few videos ago that I fucked up my... What am I gonna do next? I'm like talking too much. I mentioned a few videos ago that I kind of fucked up my bangs, and I think because I cut them too short, it's been making my hair up here like super flat. So I'm just waiting for them to grow out a little bit so that they can look good. But I mean, I'm just gonna straighten them after the video ends, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I think I'm just gonna go in with nose contour first. I just found this little lipstick in my makeup bag. I hate this because the top of it keeps falling off. It like slips off so easily, so oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay, I think the closest pinkies that I have is like this little lip gloss that I have, so I might do this, or like I said, I might just do concealer lips. I'm leaning more towards concealer lips because I've never done concealer lips before, so I think it would be fun. But if I don't like the concealer lips, then I'll just go in and use that little lip gloss. So for contour, I don't want contour like I said, but I have this brown what's it called, eyeshadow palette. So I think I'll just use that for contour, and then I'll get a little eyeshadow brush too. I'll do this one. I'll do the tiniest one because I feel like if I get like a bigger brush, I think I'm a little bit heavy-handed with my makeup products, so I'm just gonna do small and then I'll work my way up, okay? But yeah, speaking of my hair, oh fuck, what shade should I do? Okay, I'll start with the lightest shade. Okay. Speaking of my hair, I actually, my friend did my hair yesterday. I went over to her house. She did my hair. As you can see, my hair was not orange in my last video. It was still like blue, green, whatever color that was. It was like blue in some lightings, it was green in some lightings. I think it mostly looked green in my videos, so I'll just say it was green. But yeah, I did that. I cut my hair also. I had been letting my hair grow out since like October. And for the past like 5 years, I just have not been a fan of long hair, especially in the summer. And the summer's coming up, so I was like, okay. I was like, it would be good to grow out my hair during the winter because it's gonna be cold, obviously. And then I'll cut it short when the summer starts, and so I was like, okay. I was like, okay, it's the end of May. It's already hot. So I'm just gonna cut my hair. And I did. And the one thing is that I do think I cut it like an inch too short, but it's whatever. It'll grow. Obviously, it's hair. So, yeah. I also think sometimes you can tell that one side is like slightly shorter than the other. It's like one side is like half an inch, I think, longer than the other. So it's a little bit, is this good? I'm not, I think at the top it looks a little crooked. So I have to fix that. But yeah, I just don't want it to look too harsh. But I mean, it's not gonna look that good. Like I said, I've never done contour, really. Well, except for that one time I did the uncanny makeup video, but yeah. And then I think I'm also gonna have to go in with contour again on my under eyes to do that little like, I don't know what it's called, the aegyo or whatever. So I think I'm gonna have to go back in with contour after I do my eyes. I think this is good, and then this is good enough. This is as good as it's gonna get. I don't want to fuck it up. So now I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade of highlighter that I have, and I'm just gonna fuck, what brush should I use? I'm just gonna highlight the fuck out of my nose. I'm gonna use this little mirror up here because that one is just breaking every time I grab it, so I don't feel like doing that. But yeah, I dyed my hair. I tried Good Dye Young yesterday also for the first time. It's a little pricey. It's Good Dye Young, you know, it's like vegan and stuff, but oh my god, it smells so good. That's one thing, it smells so good. And I hope that it does last a while because it is semi-permanent. I'm not the biggest fan of semi-permanent, I'm not gonna lie, because when I want to dye my hair, I want to keep the color for like 3 months, you know. So I hope it lasts for a while, because that Manic Panic actually lasted a while. I had to re-dye it like almost 2 months in, but like that was 2 months in almost. Like it lasted a while, and then I re-dyed it and it was like super diluted with like a hair mask and everything. And okay, I had this sitting to my side and I thought that it was open, and so I was just like grabbing some powder and like rubbing it on my nose. Tell me why it's fully closed. I was rubbing the top, I was rubbing the outside. Oh my god. And I was like, why isn't it like making a difference? I just keep going, because I was rubbing the top. It was fucking closed. It was closed. Oh my god, I'm so blind. I should have worn my contacts for this. Oh my god. Wait, what else was I saying? Tried Good Dye Young. This is the color Riot. It's orange. It's way more bright orange than I thought. I sort of wanted more of a, I guess a little bit more of a natural looking orange. This is like super bright orange, but you know what, I like it though. I think Good Dye Young only has 2 oranges. They have one called Toxicity and then the Riot color. I think for what I was going for, I should have got Toxicity, but Riot is good. I think this is good. I like it. And then also when we were bleaching my room, what am I gonna do next? I don't know. Okay, where's my eyeliner? Okay, the one thing about this, I'm trying to do gyaru makeup and I don't have false lashes, but I think I'll make do. I think I'll just do a lot of mascara. Okay, now for the hardest part, the eyes. I want to do like how they droop their eyes down even lower, so I think I'm gonna have to shut the fuck up and log the fuck in. So oh no, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I don't have false lashes. I don't have false lashes, so I think I'm just gonna go like really hard with the mascara. Yeah. And then also, as you can see, my roots are a little darker than the rest of my hair because, okay, that's bad. For some reason, For some reason, when we were bleaching my roots, they just like did not lift. I don't know why. They lifted like 4 levels at most. I'm like, girl, this bleach is like good. It lifts like, you know, this bleach is supposed to be good. It lifts good. Okay, this is the first eye. I messed up a little bit like right at the inner corner, but you know what? I'm not even gonna try to fix it. I just don't feel like it. But yeah. This is also like a really small little droop. I didn't want to go too overboard, okay? Like I said, I've never done this before. And I am sort of bad and heavy-handed with my makeup. But yeah. So my roots didn't bleach. They lifted like maybe 3-ish levels. I'd say 4 at most. That would be an exaggeration. This shit did not lift at all. I don't know why. I was like, you know what? We had been working on my hair for like, I don't think that these were even, but I think I did a pretty good job. Okay. We had been working on my hair for like a while at that point. I've been like 3 hours. So I was like, you know what? Let's just leave it at that. If it looks a little darker at the top, I don't really care, because honestly, when I do my hair by myself, that's kind of how my hair ends up anyway. When I like bleach my own roots and stuff, my hair would always end up like right at the top a little bit darker than the rest of my hair that was already like bleached and stuff. So I was like, you know what, I don't really mind. It'll be fine. That's usually what I end up doing. What should I do next? Okay. Do I have a white pencil? I have a white pencil. Maybe I could do white concealer, but I think that would be too much. It's like the tiniest little thing ever. I have a white little pencil, so I'm going to use that to fill it in. But yeah, so we just ended up keeping it like that. So the top looks red. It looks super dark. It looks like reddish almost. And the bottom is, you know, the actual color that it's supposed to be. So that's fun. Also, this like little white pencil isn't doing anything, so that's fun. I don't think I've ever used this white pencil. I had it. I don't know what I got it from. It came with like some sort of makeup that I bought, but I can't remember what it came with. But yeah, it's not really working. I have some white eyeshadow, so I'll just use that. Something that I do not like about this little palette is that it only opens like this. Like it opens like to a 90-degree angle. I can't open it further. And I think it would be better if I was able to open it further. Should I have done the white first and then did the eyeliner? For the bottom lashes, can I just like draw on eyelashes with my eyeliner? I think that's the move. Okay, it looks white enough over here, so I'm just gonna go in on the other side. I kind of like these little eyes. They're almost like doll eyes. I feel like I want to make another goth makeup video and try different styles of goth makeup, because there's a lot of different styles of goth. And I want to do another goth makeup video, but I want to try to do it without doing the nose contour, because I feel like I saw someone on Twitter pointed out, and they were like, yeah, modern goth makeup all looks weird and like the same, probably because they're all trying to do the same like nose contour thing. And I was like, oh my god, like maybe I can just do a goth makeup look without worrying about my nose contour. So I feel like now, like, well, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of people like they do their goth makeup and it's like heavy nose contour and stuff. So yeah, I want to do different styles of goth makeup, and I want to try to do goth makeup again, practice it again without relying so much on the nose contour. So I think that would be fun. Let me know. Okay, eyeshadow. I don't know what to do. I feel like usually I just see them do browns, and this palette that I've been using as a mirror would be perfect. I brought this huge makeup palette that I have with like 300 eyeshadow colors, but I don't know. I think I'll just go with what I usually see, which is like some sort of brown pinkish type of deal. I want to make a lot of TikToks with this makeup look, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's already looking good. I just need to do eyeshadow, lashes, blush, and lips. Yay! Okay, eyeshadow, I'll just do something simple. I'll just do like what I always do. I feel like the eyes in gyaru makeup are pretty simple, except for like the little bottom part where you make your eyes look bigger. So yay. Okay, done. Simple. I pretty much just did my everyday eyeshadow look. You know, just like a little brown. But what's not my everyday eyeshadow look is the eyeliner. So I like to do upturned eyeliner, but apparently gyarus don't fuck with upturned eyeliner, so it should be downturned. I mean, I think it goes with the eyes, like the making your eyes bigger and stuff. So I'm just gonna do very simple eyeliner. This is like barely even a wing. Okay, other eye. Oh my god, I think when I was putting on my white eyeshadow, it like sort of rubbed off my eyeliner that I did, the outline. So fixing that. Okay, my right eye came out a little bit fucked up, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, what's next? Blush. Okay, I have this blush that I bought oh, I should probably do bronzer. I think that's good. Bronzer. Okay, bronzer is up next. I'll just do it like all over the face. Fuck it. I apply my bronzer pretty much like I think where the contour in your face should be. I'll put some on my cheeks and stuff. Oh, and on my nose too. I think I'm sort of running out of things to talk about right now. My blush. Okay, I bought a new blush recently and I threw away my old one because it was just like super pink and I was not liking it anymore, and it was all old and fucked up and like broken. So I was like, fuck it, I need a new blush. So I bought a new blush, but now this new blush, it's like comes out super orange and I don't really like it, so I don't know what to do. I want to try to like Franken makeup it with some eyeshadow. Like try to, you know, yeah, try to make it a little bit more pink because I really do feel like it comes out way too orange. And it's like, can I find a good in between? The other one was too pink and this one's too orange now. Like, hello. Okay, this looks good. I'm gonna do my blush, and if anything I have some like pinky red eyeshadows that I can just use to mix it in with so that it doesn't look super orange. I want to see if it looks orange on camera real quick. Okay, am I crazy? It looks like kind of fine now. It looks like I think maybe it's because I have the bronzer on top, and the bronzer is like obviously more orange brown type of color, and this is, even though it's orangey, it is definitely pinky like a blush. So should I do blush on my nose? I think that would be cute. That'd be cute, kind of gyaru. Fun. Lips. I'm gonna try, where's my concealer? I'm gonna try concealer lips. Very nervous. No, where's my concealer? Seriously. I found my concealer. I spent like a whole minute looking for it because I'm blind. Okay. So just like how you do concealer lips, you just put concealer on your lips and blend it out. I'm just gonna blend this out with my fingers. Is this good? I think I sort of have butthole lips a little bit. I'm gonna add a little more. I used to think concealer lips was just like a nude lipstick that matched your face shade. I think it wasn't until I saw a millennial video. Oh my god, my throat is so dry. It wasn't until I saw a millennial video and this lady was like, it was like a skit. It was, what's her name? Fuck. You know that really popular millennial lady? I completely forgot her name right now. Love her videos. But she did a little skit. And she was like, oh my god, I forgot my concealer and I have butthole lips. Can I borrow your concealer? And I was like, oh my god. It was actual concealer. Like, no way. I would have thought, well, I thought it was just like, you know, lipstick that matched your skin tone. I never would have known that it was actual concealer. Oh my god. Did I overdo it with the bronzer? You can't really tell on camera. It looks really pale on camera. In person, I'm orange. I almost match my hair color. Fuck. I love these eye. Oh my god, I love this eye makeup. It's so cute. Okay. Last thing, my concealer lips. Last thing, mascara. Where's my mascara? Oh, here it is. This is my mascara. Very, I think this gives gyaru. I think this gives Y2K gyaru. Like, you bitches ain't doing it like me with the great lash. Maybe y'all are. I don't know. Okay, I have one layer of mascara. I think I want to do like 3 layers. I think I want to do like 3 layers of mascara. Where's my eyeliner? I'm gonna try to draw little eyelashes at the bottom. Speaking of eyeliner, I wanted to use these new eyeliners that I got. I didn't really feel like there was a good chance to use them, but I got these eyeliners at Dollar Tree. It's like metallic gold and this is metallic rose gold. So fun. So cute. But I feel like I didn't really feel like I had a good chance to use these. Maybe in a future makeup video or in a future makeup look. Okay, this is really scary. Is it cute? They're like super small. They might not even be visible on camera right now, but I'll do like a close-up when I'm done. Okay. They're a little crooked, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I hope my first layer of mascara has dried. Yeah, feels like good. I'll do another layer of mascara, and then while the second layer is drying, I'm gonna go change into my gyaru outfit and straighten my bangs. Okay, I got a little bit of mascara on my eyelids, but that's my second layer of mascara. I will be right back. I'm gonna change into my little gyaru outfit. I'm gonna fix my hair, and then I'll have the full gyaru look. Okay, so I did not really like the outfit that I had, but I did do my bangs. This is the shirt that I was gonna wear with the outfit, so it's kind of like, you know, I'm half wearing the outfit, but yeah, I did my bangs. There's a huge split right here because that's where my part is. So that's funny, but yeah. Okay, this is, let me move my hair in my face. So this is more of a full look at the makeup, mostly the eyeshadow. I did go in and do a darker contour and a super white highlight on my nose. So I think it looks better. It's more noticeable on camera because that was my kind of my issue. That I felt like I went hard with the makeup and it like didn't really show on camera. In fact, the camera right now doesn't really show how fucking orange my face is. I don't know. I think I put on too much bronzer, but my face turned out really orange, but it does look a little better on camera, so you can't really see the orange. It's mostly the eyes. You can see the little the awful little fake eyelashes that I did. Also, I curled my lashes. You can't really even see them. They're almost like spider lashes now. I did 3 layers. Thank you for watching. Comment if you like the look. Comment any makeup tips for gyaru makeup, and maybe other makeup styles that I should try. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.